Hello, sweet team. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sweet Ajele, and I am back with another recipe. We're making oxtail or cow tail stew. This is so delicious and you would love it. I'll begin by seasoning my cow tail with some all-purpose seasoning. To that, I'll add some chopped onions, 2 green marinade, some salt to taste. Stir everything together and I'll cover it up and allow it release its own juices. Once it has released its own, I'm going to go ahead and add some water to it because cow or ox tails are very tough and we want to cook it until it is nice and tender. You may use your pressure cooker and it will quicken everything for you. While that is going on, I'm going to go ahead and prep my veggies, and I'll prep some green bell peppers, I'll prep some onions, tomatoes, garlic, and I'll place it in my oven. Back to check on our oxtails, and they're nice, ready, and tender. So I'm just going to go ahead and shallow fry it in a little bit of coconut oil just so that it could pick up the flavors of the coconut oil. You may use any oil of your choice. You can shallow fry this, you can deep fry it, you can bake it, or you can add it to your stew just like that. Either way, it works. Today we're going a little healthy, and y'all know coconut oil is super healthy. So once it's ready, we'll set it aside and check on our veggies. And they have baked beautifully. A lot of the moisture have cooked into the veggies, so I'll add some habanero peppers. I didn't bake that because I want the intense flavor. Okay, transfer everything into the blender and go ahead and blend it beautifully. I'll then add some coconut oil into my pot. To that, some onions, and I'll fry it until translucent. At this point, we'll add in some tomato paste and also some of our delicious green marinade. Stir everything together until they both melt beautifully and fry for about 8 minutes until it separates, just like this. You see, when your tomato paste looks like this, you know it is perfectly fried. We'll then go ahead and add in our blended ingredients, give it a stir, and then we'll allow it simmer for about 10 or so minutes. At this point, we'll go ahead and add in our beef stock. You do not want to get rid of it because that is your flavor, y'all. Give everything a stir and allow it to simmer for an additional 10 to 15 minutes. Cook this very slowly. You do not want your stew to burn at all. And when we come back, we're going to add in our oxtails or cow tails. I say this because I realized in my oxtail soup video. So many of my sweet team members didn't know what oxtails are. They are simply cow tails. They're super delicious, a bit pricey, but it is worth it. We'll give it a nice stir, cover it and allow it simmer just until oil settles on top of it, indicating that our stew is nice and ready. All that is left is for us to serve and enjoy. And we're pairing it with some white rice, a little bit of fried plantains, and some veggies. Yes, y'all, we're trying to be healthy. Trust me, if you try this recipe, you are going to love it. All are invited to enjoy this deliciousness with me. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and are inspired to try the recipe. Until I see you in the next one, stay safe, keep loving each other, and remember that the love of God and family is life's greatest blessing. And guys, ke unamini uchemi sweet mahabotu. Bye y'all. Adiana to look bonon again. Gambling butter, gambling fish. And sweet ajele mbao, maybe open. Continental food, madam. Food, madam. International food captain. We'll show you how to make pizza, jollof, mango and okra soup, sushi and pastries. All this and more. Sweet ajele.